Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a natural makeup look. So keep watching if you want to see how I completed this look. So I already have my face moisturized. The first step, I'm going to start with my eyes. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And just put that on my lids. And then blend that out. I feel like this helps the eyeshadow to stay in place. So then next, since we want this to be a very natural look, I'm going to take my Tarte palette and I'm going to choose a very light shade. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Next, I'm going to take this light brown shade and I'm going to put it only in the crease. Next, for the face, I'm taking the Neutrogena Hydrating Tint Moisturizer, but I'm going to use it as a foundation. I really like it because it isn't cakey like other foundations, and it really moisturizes your skin and it makes you look dewy. It's also not full coverage, but when going for a natural look, we don't want it to be full coverage. And I'm just gonna blend that out. And my nose still looks a little bit red, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some more just to my nose. And to give it more coverage, I'm gonna blend it with a sponge. And I like that this foundation doesn't cover up all of the redness because I want it to be natural, and showing some of that red through will make it look more natural. So next I'm gonna use my concealers. I'm using a darker color in the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer, and then I'm using that e.l.f. concealer again. And I'm just going to mix these two under my eyes. And I like to use a sponge whenever I blend out my concealer. And I'm using my sponge dry. I know a lot of people like to use theirs when it's wet, but I feel like whenever I use a wet sponge, it picks up the foundation and then it gets patchy. So I like using a dry sponge. I'm also going to put some on my forehead, down my nose, and on my chin with both again. Next, I'm going to use some powder to set my face, and I'm using the Physicians Formula powder. And then, since the foundation is a little bit darker than the rest of my body, I'm going to take this powder and run it down my neck. Next, I'm going to bronze my face, and I'm going to use the Cool Tone bronzer. I'm going to add a little bit of blush, and I'm going to use this Physicians Formula blush. And when I do a more natural look, I like to put the blush on my nose. Now, I don't do my eyebrows because, I don't know, I feel like it looks weird whenever I fill them in. So I just use some eyebrow gel and I brush them to look fluffy and natural. The next thing I'm going to do is add some highlight. So I'm using this Becca highlight. I'm going to add some on my nose. the top of my lip, and then the insides of my eyes, and then at the top of my eyebrow. Next we're going to do mascara, and this is my favorite mascara. It is the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal Paris. I really like this mascara because it makes you look like you're almost wearing fake lashes. So for the last step, I'm going to add some lip gloss. I'm going to use the Buxom Lip Plumper. Here's the final look. It's very natural. I normally do this when I'm going to like a family gathering or just out somewhere because it's a little bit fancier than what I do every day. Normally every day I just wear mascara and then some powder foundation. So this is a little bit extra, but it really makes you look nice and presentable, but you're really not caking it on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.